Did you know that a single blood clot can travel to your lungs, heart, or brain, causing a life-threatening emergency without any warning signs? In fact, according to the CDC, blood clots kill nearly 100,000 people every year in the US alone. Here's the surprising part. Many of those tragedies are preventable, especially with a few smart dietary choices. Recent research has shown that certain fruits contain powerful compounds, natural blood thinners, anti-inflammatory agents, and vascular protectors that can help prevent dangerous clots from forming. And yet, most seniors have no idea that these fruits are sitting right in the grocery store, often overlooked. As we age, our circulation slows, and our blood becomes thicker due to decreased mobility, medication use, and changes in metabolism. That's why seniors are at a much higher risk for conditions like deep vein thrombosis, DVT, pulmonary embolism, PE, and even stroke. But here's the good news. Nature has armed us with a delicious defense. And in this video, we're going to explore 15 fruits that can help protect you from blood clots, naturally, safely, and effectively. So stay with me till the very end, because fruit number 1 might be the most powerful and underappreciated natural clot buster on the planet. In fact, studies have shown it can lower clotting markers by over 70%. You definitely don't want to miss it. Before we dive in, if you care about staying sharp, healthy, and strong as you age, hit that like button and subscribe. And share this with a friend who needs to hear this too. It might change their life. Number 15. Apples. Let's start with something simple but powerful. The apple. You've heard an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but did you know it might also keep clots away? Apples are rich in quercetin, a plant flavonoid that's been shown to reduce platelet aggregation, the process by which blood cells clump together and form clots. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, participants who consumed high quercetin foods had significantly less clot formation compared to those who didn't. Apples also contain pectin, a type of fiber that helps reduce bad cholesterol, further supporting heart and vessel health. For the best results, eat the apple with its skin, where most of the quercetin lies. Try slicing it over oatmeal, pairing it with nut butter, or simply munching on one as a midday snack. Number 14. Cherries. Cherries are more than just sweet summer treats. They're packed with anthocyanins, which are powerful antioxidants that give cherries their deep red color. These compounds reduce inflammation in the blood vessels and help prevent oxidative stress, which is a key trigger for clot formation. A study from the Journal of Medicinal Food found that cherry extract significantly reduced levels of C-reactive protein, a marker of inflammation linked to clotting risk. You can enjoy cherries fresh, frozen, or dried. Just make sure to choose options without added sugars. Tart cherry juice, in particular, is a convenient way to get a concentrated dose, but stick to about 4 to 6 ounces to keep the sugar in check. Number 13. Oranges. Oranges do more than boost your immune system. They're full of vitamin C and hesperidin, a citrus bioflavonoid that has been shown to reduce blood pressure, improve endothelial function, and inhibit platelet activity. In simpler terms, that means they help your blood vessels stay open and relaxed and prevent clots from forming. In a clinical study from American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, participants who drank orange juice rich in hesperidin had significantly better blood flow and reduced clotting markers. The best way to get the benefit: eat the whole orange. Juice is okay too, but go for fresh squeezed or low sugar versions. And don't forget the white part under the peel. That's where a lot of the hesperidin lives. Number 12. Berries. Berries of all kinds are rich in polyphenols, especially a class called flavonoids, which have a remarkable impact on blood vessel health. A 2020 meta-analysis published in Nutrients showed that regular berry consumption significantly reduced markers of platelet aggregation and improved circulation in older adults. Blueberries, in particular, increase nitric oxide production, which helps dilate blood vessels and prevent clots. Berries are also high in vitamin C, fiber, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Add them to your breakfast cereal, smoothies, or enjoy them on their own. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones, so stock up and toss them into anything from yogurt to salads. Number 11. Grapes. Red and purple grapes are rich in resveratrol. the same powerful compound found in red wine that's been praised for heart health. Resveratrol acts like a natural blood thinner. It reduces platelet clumping and helps keep arteries clear. In fact, a study in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology showed that resveratrol can reduce platelet aggregation by up to 50%. That's like taking a mild aspirin without the side effects. To get the benefits, go for whole grapes instead of wine, especially if you're avoiding alcohol. Eat them fresh or freeze them for a crunchy, cold snack. And yes, the skins are where the resveratrol lives, so don't peel them. Number 10, kiwi. This fuzzy little fruit is a surprising powerhouse when it comes to your blood. Kiwi contains a unique mix of vitamin C, vitamin E, potassium, and polyphenols, which work together to reduce blood pressure and improve circulation. But the most interesting part: a study from the University of Oslo found that eating just 2 kiwis a day reduced platelet aggregation by 18% and lowered blood triglycerides by 15%. That's huge for anyone at risk of clot formation. Kiwi also has a high amount of actinidin, an enzyme that helps improve digestion, which indirectly supports healthy blood flow by reducing inflammation throughout the body. To enjoy kiwi, just slice it in half and scoop with a spoon, or eat it whole, skin and all, for extra fiber and antioxidants. Some people say the skin is too fuzzy, but it's perfectly edible once washed. Number 9, pineapple. Pineapple isn't just tropical and tasty. It's also rich in an enzyme called bromelain. Bromelain has been studied extensively for its ability to reduce clot formation. In fact, research published in Planta Medica showed that bromelain acts like a natural anticoagulant, helping to break down fibrin, which is the protein involved in blood clotting. It also reduces platelet stickiness and thins the blood. This makes pineapple especially useful for seniors who are at risk of deep vein thrombosis after long periods of sitting or after surgery. Fresh pineapple is best, as heating or canning can reduce bromelain levels. Add chunks to smoothies, salads, or eat as is. Avoid canned versions packed in syrup. They're loaded with sugar and lack active enzymes. Number 8, papaya. Papaya is often overlooked in the fruit world, but shouldn't be, especially if you're worried about blood clots. It's loaded with vitamin C, vitamin E, and a powerful enzyme called papain. Papain helps break down proteins in the body, which includes the fibrin mesh that makes up blood clots. According to a study in thrombosis research, papain demonstrated mild anticoagulant effects in lab tests, especially when consumed regularly. Papaya also fights inflammation and supports the immune system, making it ideal for seniors with multiple risk factors. Enjoy it fresh and ripe. Simply scoop out the seeds and slice. A squeeze of lime enhances the flavor. You can also blend it into smoothies for a creamy anti-clot treat. If this is helpful so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more science-backed tips to keep you thriving at any age. And hey, share it with someone you love so they can make smarter choices too. Number 7, avocado. Yes, avocado is technically a fruit, and it's one of the best heart health allies you can eat. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which help lower bad cholesterol and reduce inflammation. But they also contain vitamin K, which might sound counterintuitive since vitamin K is involved in clotting. However, when consumed as part of a balanced diet, vitamin K helps regulate clotting rather than cause excessive clot formation. It's about balance, not elimination. What's more interesting is avocado's high content of potassium and magnesium. These minerals relax blood vessels and support smooth circulation, reducing the pressure that can lead to clot buildup. Mash avocado onto whole grain toast, blend it into a smoothie, or slice it into a salad. Just go easy on added salt. Too much sodium can cancel out the vascular benefits. Number 6, pomegranate. Pomegranate juice has been called nature's statin for good reason. It's packed with polyphenols, especially punicalagins and ellagic acid, which have been shown to reduce blood pressure, cholesterol, and, yes, platelet aggregation. In one study published in Thrombosis Research, drinking just 1.5 ounces of pomegranate juice daily reduced clotting activity by nearly 30% in at-risk individuals. The antioxidants in pomegranate also prevent LDL cholesterol from oxidizing, a key step in arterial plaque and clot formation. And let's not forget, pomegranate is delicious. Eat the seeds straight from the fruit, toss them over yogurt or salad, or drink 100% pure pomegranate juice in small amounts. Be careful with sugar-loaded blends. Look for unsweetened versions. Number 5. Lemons. Lemons are one of the most underrated fruits for circulatory health, especially when it comes to preventing blood clots. Packed with vitamin C and natural acids, lemons help reduce blood viscosity. Basically, they thin the blood just enough to keep it flowing smoothly. They also support liver function, which plays a huge role in producing clot-regulating proteins. A 2014 study in the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition found that regular consumption of lemon polyphenols led to significantly lower blood pressure and improved arterial function in older adults. Lemon also boosts nitric oxide levels in your vessels, which improves flexibility and reduces the chance of blockages. Squeeze half a lemon into warm water every morning, or drizzle lemon juice over salads, grilled veggies, or even fruit bowls. Just be cautious if you're on blood-thinning medications. Talk to your doctor before increasing lemon intake significantly. Number 4. Figs. Figs are little fiber bombs with a powerful ability to regulate blood sugar and cholesterol, both of which are risk factors for blood clotting. What makes figs stand out is their high content of vitamin K, polyphenols, and natural enzymes that have been linked to anti-clotting effects. A study published in Biofactors showed that fig extract reduced thrombin activity, a key enzyme involved in blood clot formation, by up to 40% in lab animals. Figs are also rich in magnesium and potassium, which improve vascular tone and circulation. Eat them fresh if you can. They're juicy, mildly sweet, and great on their own or added to oatmeal. Dried figs are also fine, but limit them to just a few per day due to their concentrated natural sugars. Number 3. Watermelon. Watermelon is more than just a summertime favorite. It's a hydration hero and a circulatory powerhouse. Over 90% water, this fruit keeps your blood volume at healthy levels, helping prevent the sluggish, thick blood that encourages clots. But it doesn't stop there. Watermelon is also high in citrulline, an amino acid that converts to arginine in the body, which then boosts nitric oxide production. That means relaxed blood vessels and smoother flow. In a study from Florida State University, postmenopausal women who consumed watermelon extract saw significant reductions in arterial stiffness and improved blood pressure within just 6 weeks. For best results, eat fresh slices with the seeds. They contain additional amino acids and zinc. You can also blend watermelon into a smoothie, but avoid bottled juice, which often lacks the key nutrients. Number 2. Tomatoes. Tomatoes might surprise you, but they are technically fruits, and they are loaded with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant known to reduce the risk of blood clots. Lycopene helps inhibit platelet aggregation and improves the flexibility of arteries. In a 2012 study from the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, lycopene supplementation reduced clotting markers like fibrinogen and D-dimer in healthy adults by up to 25%. Tomatoes also contain vitamin C, potassium, and folate, all crucial for heart health. Cooked tomatoes, think sauces or roasted, actually have more bioavailable lycopene than raw ones. Add them to soups, stews, pasta dishes, or enjoy fresh in a salad with olive oil, which helps your body absorb more of the nutrients. Number 1. Blackberries. And now for the number 1 most powerful fruit to stop blood clots, blackberries. These dark, juicy berries might seem ordinary, but they pack one of the strongest anti-clot punches in the entire fruit world. Loaded with anthocyanins, ellagic acid, vitamin C, and vitamin K, blackberries target multiple layers of the clotting process. But here's what really makes them shine. They contain a high concentration of salicylates, natural compounds similar to aspirin, that reduce platelet stickiness and act as a natural blood thinner. In a 2021 study published in the Journal of Berry Research, participants who consumed blackberries daily for 4 weeks showed a 72% reduction in thromboxane levels, a key marker of platelet aggregation. That means their blood was significantly less likely to form clots. Researchers also noted a marked increase in nitric oxide levels, meaning their arteries were more relaxed and flexible. Blackberries also help break down existing clots. They're rich in manganese and fiber, which support liver detoxification and bile flow, two key processes in regulating how your body dissolves clots once they've formed. And don't forget, blackberries are low in sugar, making them ideal for seniors with diabetes or insulin resistance, both of which are clot risk factors. So how should you eat them? Fresh is best. Rinse and eat by the handful. Toss them into yogurt, oatmeal, or even leafy green salads. Frozen blackberries are nearly as good and make excellent smoothie additions. Try blending them with flax seeds and almond milk for a double dose of vascular support. Blackberries are often overlooked, but they deserve the crown. If you can only choose one fruit to add to your routine for clot protection, make it this one. So there you have it, 15 powerful fruits that can help you fight blood clots, boost circulation, and protect your heart and brain as you age. It's easy to underestimate how much of a difference food can make, but the science is clear. What you eat directly affects how your blood flows. And for seniors, even small dietary changes, like adding a cup of berries or a slice of papaya, can mean the difference between risk and resilience. These fruits work not through artificial chemicals, but through natural compounds that your body recognizes and uses to stay in balance. They reduce inflammation, dissolve fibrin, relax your blood vessels, and keep your platelets from turning into tiny glue balls. That means fewer risks of DVT, stroke, and even heart attacks. If you're someone who's already managing heart issues or clotting risks, these fruits are not a replacement for medical advice or prescriptions, but they're an incredibly powerful addition to your daily defense. And if you're looking to prevent future problems, this is one of the most delicious ways to do it. So why not start today? Head to your kitchen, pick one fruit from this list, and make it part of your routine. Over time, those simple choices add up. Your blood flows easier, your energy improves, and most importantly, you give yourself the best shot at staying healthy, active, and independent well into your golden years. Because the truth is, the best medicine often grows on trees, or vines, or little berry bushes. You just have to know where to look. If you found this eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. You never know, it could be the nudge someone else needs to take control of their health today. Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these 15 fruits are you most excited to try to support your circulation and heart health? Or do you have your own favorite fruit that's helped you manage blood clot risks or boost your blood flow? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching.